Welcome back to Grump's Barn, where today I'm going to be sorting out the routing of all the wires and cables and everything else that needs routing along the chassis and underneath the body and everything. I've got a whole load of stuff that needs to go. And let's turn this round. We've got shitloads of stuff that all need routing, especially the things like the wires all around here and the back. We've got the main battery leads to route, and the earth lead to route up and into the battery box. Same with the main positive bloody lead, which has got to come down onto the starter motor and be connected up with all the other bloody hell, ignition wires and stuff. Yeah, it's all got to be connected up. As you can see, there's nothing connected at the minute. Although this project is getting very close to finishing, there is a hell of a lot to do. Millions of bits and bobs. Once I've got all the wiring lined up, I can then reconnect the main connector blocks, which are down in there. If I can find the damn things again. Speedo, throttle cable, everything like that all need reconnecting. Yeah, loads of stuff needs connecting up. I've still got to free off that bloody breather pipe on the tank, which has managed to get caught in between the the body and the fucking chassis slightly. Never mind. It's a twat to get in on and whatever. And there's various other bits of wiring that come down under here, and other ones that come and sit underneath the seat here that I've got to sort out. Yeah, it's a lot of piddling about. I've got to refit. Once I've done all that, I can then refit the floors in here. On the other side, I'm going to have to drill new holes in the new plate that I let in to repair the rust that was over there. I have to drill some holes and then square them out with a file, so I can use the square bloody plastic or nylon or whatever the hell they are retainers there for the screws that hold the floor down. I've got all new floor screws and everything. Yeah, so that's all got to be done. I've got all the wiring at the back to reconnect, because I had to just chop that through because there's no connector I could find down there. There is one probably somewhere, but I can't fucking find it. So I've got to reconnect those with the heat shrink and stuff. I've got some special connectors for that actually contain solder within them, as well as the heat shrink. So you just put your bare wires into it, connect, twist them a bit together within it, and when you heat it up, it melts the solder around them, giving you a nice connection. It's also got glue in there as well as the heat shrink, so it all shrinks down and glues up, so it's completely watertight, as well as a damn good strong connection. Should last as long as the wires, hopefully. So I've got shitloads of that to do. I've got all the brakes to reconnect. I've got a new clutch hose to go on, and then the clutch to connect. Obviously the tunnel and everything's got to go back on in here. Again, there's going to be a lot of fiddling about because some of the bolts still need removing and whatever from that. I still haven't removed these fuckers, which are from the old steps, side steps. I've still got the tow bar to clean up. I haven't even started on that yet. And the swing away carrier at the back, that's got to be cleaned up and painted and put back on. Yeah, there's a lot of little jobs. Obviously then you've got all the bits of the wings to go back on, and the front panel and the radiator, oil cooler, and intercooler and everything else. And that's all got to be put back on, everything's got to be reconnected. All the fluids in. I've also got to tighten up all the chassis bolts, not the chassis bolts, sorry, the suspension bolts, because obviously you don't tighten those down until the weight of the car is on the wheels. And now most of the car is on the wheels, I can actually get around to tightening those up. But I'm not doing that today because I'm fed up with scrabbling around on the fucking floor. So that can wait till tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, although it's nearly finished, there's still a hell of a lot to go. A hell of a lot of pissing about to do. But yeah, we're on the right side of it now. We're going downhill the other side. Oh, bloody hell. I should be so glad to get this back on the road. I reckon it's going to take me another 2, maybe 3 weeks at most, hopefully. Obviously, that's not set in stone. When I started doing this job, I thought I could do it all in 3 months. Fuck me, 3 months. Yeah, wouldn't that have been nice? I didn't say which 3 months, though, did I? Ah, damn it. Right, I better get on. We're starting to put these wires and things back together and reconnect everything. Oh, just in the handbrake cable sitting here, that needs reconnecting as well. That's an easy enough job though, thankfully. This pushes through and clips up. But that's not a job that I've got to do in a hurry. Right, I'm going to get on. Right, first job done. I've reconnected everything to the starter motor. So you've got 2 leads here. You've got one that goes to your auxiliary fuse box up here, with those massive great bloody fuses in it. One supplies that. This one's your engine positive, your battery positive rather, that goes right along the chassis. This one's plate starter feed, and this is your main feed from the ignition. Although I've noticed it's got a dodgy connection on that, which I'll have to redo. I've got a whole load of connections to redo, so I'll do it then. And in here we now have, that's what's left of the Land Rover Spider. Yeah, I got rid of that a long time ago. I've just got to redo the connections in that because they've all come out. Of course, one earth in here and your positive. They're all in, all the grommets are in, they're done nicely. The big problem I'm going to have now is there are various other ones here that sit up underneath the middle seat, and for the life of me I can't fucking remember how they go. They're never used anyway, and they go along with this bar here, so I'm going to have to get the middle seat out in a minute and work that one out, how they connect onto that. I've never ever used any of these anyway. Don't know what this connector's for at all. That one's an ODB reader of some sort. Although what it's supposed to read I don't fucking know, because there ain't bugger all on here to read. Ah, dear me. Oh, another thing I have noticed, so they can fucking stay like it now. Look at this. Brand new that was, and it's cracked already. But that's probably where the body hit it. But there's plenty of rubber still there. Fuck it. That's staying like that. Ah, always something. Alright, let's carry on. Find the rest of the things I need to reroute. A lot of them are done now. Less than it appeared. Got the handbrake cable to push through in a minute. I won't connect it back up yet because it might get in the way with the putting the floor in. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, go over there, do that. Might even reconnect the speedo while I'm at it. Great joy. Things are happening. Right, we're getting somewhere. Handbrake is now reconnected. I've got these electrics sitting up here at the moment. I've plugged in the bloody test socket where it's supposed to be. Not that it's ever going to be used or ever has been used. I've got a couple of problems though. I've connected up all the wires I can and pipes and stuff. But I seem to have a slight problem here. Up here on this vacuum unit, I don't know if you can see there, that vacuum unit there, I don't know if that was ever plugged in, because I can't find any fucking plugs for it. I'll keep looking, but I can't see anywhere where there's a plug that would go into that. Odd. And also, I've got one other thing that I need to sort out, which someone like Uncle Mike might be able to tell me. These two here. Just found these sitting around. Now, they look like earth leads to me. They are black. There is an earth point there. I wonder if they go on there. Other than that, I can't see where the hell they would go. I've reconnected the glow plug feed. That connects back onto the first glow plug. I've got everything else connected up back in here now. Obviously all these wires here and the same other side of the ones that go down into the wing. The lights and stuff. Yeah, the only problems I've got is those two leads which I'm pretty sure just connect to that bulkhead earth. Like I say, I can't find anywhere else they could go. I could be wrong. That's why I'm asking. As I say, same with this connector here. This bloody little vacuum thing with two vacuum pipes on it. I can't seem to find anywhere where there's any wiring that would go for it. No. There's nothing hanging around here anywhere, which is very odd. And I can't find an unused connector. Unless it's an unused connector that I've had to fall down somewhere. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Oh, ho, ho. I found it. Oh, well, forget about the connector here. I found the bloody connector. Well, it appears to have lost its wire for the minute, but never mind. Get that in place. There we go. Oh, I've done that one. Okay, so this one is now done. It's just those two wires then. Which, as I say, I think must earth onto the bulkhead. They're both black wires. Black as are earths on these. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, especially say Uncle Mike, please let me know and I'll connect the damn thing up. Right, so everything's done in here. Those need doing in the middle there. I'll do them in a minute. Those connected that side now. I'm going to start putting floors and stuff back in soon. And start covering these things up that are sorted. Right, let's get on with this. There we are. The floor is now in. A lot of fiddling about, getting rid of old bits of bolt and stuff that were left from behind. From before, rather. And of course the middle bit is now completely done and screwed in. Ready for the seat to go on. All I need to do now is the driver's side. Because I'm not doing the brake lines today, they can bloody wait. They can wait till next time I come down here. Mainly because I don't have the diagram with me to tell me which plug's where. It might be an idea if I had that with me. Yeah, but I should be doing the driver's floor now, so we've got to mark up the holes. Or a hole. Let's see what we've got. the screws in the front of it. Yeah, there should be already one there and one there. Sorry, thinking aloud. Right, let's get this bugger sorted out. Nearly forgot, I've also put the dash back together. You'll notice a little extra screw there that's not supposed to be there, but the bloody hang under there's only a plastic tag that holds the little metal spring thingy for the screw to go into. It's snapped off somewhere, I can't find it, so I had to make a hole through both of these and just screw it in with a self tapper. Fuck it, that'll do. It holds it nice and steadily, nothing's moving, and of course the speedo is reconnected. Thank fuck, yet another little job out the way. Ah, now I think I might tackle these brake lines. I must be fucking mad. This side not so bad. That side, ooh, bastard. But you can see this is the old one here. All these square bends and things in it, and it goes way down in there and back up and onto here. Ah, there. Complete twat. I'm gonna have to take that off in a bit, so I can use it as some sort of pattern-ish. But first, I think I'll sort this one out. The driver's side one, which is the shorter one of the two. Yeah, I don't know where the hell it's going to go, but I'll work that out in a second. Once I've got that on and out the way and got the other one on and reconnected everything, I can then put the drive, the steering what's it shaft on. Yeah, the connector steering what's it shaft thingy, what's it do for, I don't know, what the fuck you call it. My brain is not working today. Oh dear, right. So I better get on with that, and then after that I'm going to start, have to start the Jenny up. So I need the hot air gun so I can reconnect shitloads of wires. That should be fun. Sitting there for an hour or so, mindlessly reconnecting, I don't know, there's about 16 or 18 wires go to the back. And then I've got another couple to do at the front that won't take us nearly as long. Alright, back in a minute. Right, well this one is now in. This left hand front one. Up there, clipped on, clipped round there, clipped over there. Yep, follows all the way around, and unfortunately it was rather long and I don't fancy reflaring it at the moment. Fuck it. I've just left a bit of a loop in it. Bollocks. To work. It's all supported nicely and clipped up, so that's not a problem. Ah, dear. Fucking nightmare. I've just been looking at my little diagram now. It tells me where everything goes. Now, unfortunately, the master to PRV valve line I cut for the rear brakes when I didn't need to. I'm having to redo that one. I've got one anyway. I bought a whole set ready made lengthwise, but they're a little bit long, some of them, but better long than short anyway. So I'm having lots of fun trying to bend that bugger in. This one here. Almost there. It's alright at this end. It's the other end of it. I forgot the final kink on it. Now I'm going to have to find my pipe benders again. Alright, back in a sec. There we go, that's the brake pipes done. Only thing I've got to do now is go and recharge the battery for the bloody drill. Because I can't drill the holes to put the clips in on the chassis for the brake pipes. Never mind, that will wait. I also can't fit the driver's floor plate either, because again I need to drill holes and the battery is flat. I forgot to recharge it after last time. Silly sod that I am, but never mind. That will be charged the next time I do it. Now, what can we do next? Back in a minute when I've decided. Right, so the next thing I did was the next day, because I had to go and charge that battery, and I've also charged the main car battery as well while I was at it. That's been sitting here for well over a year doing nothing, and it wasn't in a good state. Not too bad. It's holding about 12.5 volts, so not bad because it's not a new battery. Anyway, we've clipped these down, clipped in, that's clipped in. Sorry, no, where's that bloody gone? Yeah, that's clipped in over there. Where's the bloody clip on? No, it's unclipped. Bloody thing. So that's it. It's clipped in properly now. That's the rear one there, clipped in. That's that front one clipped in. Also, this front one is now clipped in down here. And because the next clip is only just up here on that side bit there, it's only got a short run there which can move a teeny weeny bit. So that will be absolutely fine. Apart from that, I now, I don't know if you can really see this, there we go. Floor's now in, tunnel's now in. Oops, we're running out of light, There we go, tunnel's in. So both the floors in, the tunnel's in. The inside is nearly done. Next thing to do will be to work on the bloody doors for that. But I've still got to tighten down all the suspension bolts because I haven't done that yet. I think that'll probably be the first thing I do tomorrow. Go around and tighten all those up. And then I've got two options. I can either connect the electrics or I can sort out the prop shafts and get them back on. We shall see. Almost bloody there. Oh, I think I might have worked out what those two earth leads are for. I've got a feeling, I could be wrong, I got a feeling these came off one of the bloody bolts on the gearbox or something. I might just connect them up to this earth up here. Don't know. We'll see what you have to say about it. Because I'm not quite sure, but I think that's what it is. They're definitely earths, I'm sure of that. They're black. And with those ring connectors on there, they got to be. Right. I think that is going to be the end for this one. Because it's long enough as it is. In fact, it's very long. Yeah, I'm knackered as well. I've got to get back in for the dogs. I haven't spent enough time buggering about today. I'm absolutely sweating like a pig. Which is amazing, seeing as if you look outside there, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let's go out. Go on. Oh. It's a bit misty and stuff. Not particularly warm. It's not cold, but it's not that warm. Dear me. Yeah. So, yeah, that's me for today anyway. Thanks for watching as ever. Sorry there's no Baywatch bit to this one, but I can't spoil you with that every time, you know. Take care, people, and I'll see you very, very soon. Hopefully with another fantastic update. Bye.